comment below.
Huh?
Tell them to put in the comment below who they think gonna win.
Hold up, whenever someone joins.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare.
Dude, you're about to get whooped.
They're ready to
Look,
go.
we're playing at my state. We're playing at my state, dude.
Los Angeles Rams.
That's a bad kick, my bad. My bad.
Let me see my collar.
And send this one away. That'll be
Oh,
taken
you're
in the end
trash.
zone.
I know.
You seen that?
Yeah.
I'm glad that lagging how it was at first.
I'm down. I'm freaking. Let's do this. Come on. Our players are ready to kill ya.
Eluding the pressure right.
Woo!
Take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second, would have been a tough catch though, falls incomplete. Looking left sideline.
Let's get it, baby.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And
It's still kind of lagging, but
I know we're doing this game live.
it ain't lagging how it was
Step into the
lagging.
film room
Same
for just a
thing.
second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot.
Can you hear me?
But
Yeah.
he throws it back across his body, back into
Is the
traffic.
mic messing up?
Oh, that's a monster no-no.
No.
The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Speak up.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why don't we go watch the video, alright? Please go watch the video. So I
Okay,
can
look
see
at
who
this.
gonna
The
win.
punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go for it. It's gone. Flushed out right.
What?
They got a man. It's
Taking it home. Taking it home.
He's at the 30. 10.
Taking it
Oh.
home.
Bro.
Why did you come up? Why did you come up?
Woods,
Just stay
81
back.
yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Bet.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
There you got it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was
Watch
it
the
a
video,
moment,
bro.
or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
Come on,
No matter
brother.
what, they had the right call on
Brother,
against
watch
the
the
right defense.
video.
They ended up in the end zone.
Wait,
Zerline out now to
watch
kick
the
this
video.
one away.
I don't care, man. Just go watch it. Yo, stupid
We
too.
take it in the end zone. And a couple yards
I'll
deep,
make
he'll
you
go
cry,
to
shut
a
up.
knee. He won't return it.
Make you cry on
And he'll take it out to the
YouTube.
25.
Shut up. You flunk second grade. You still stupid. Shut up.
Look, and the Colts come up now, 1st and 10.
And you ain't know how to learn, or you ain't know how to read. You just not learn how to read. Shut up.
Now it's Love. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got
Wow.
Shut up. When I said you get that stuff from me,
incomplete.
go retail.
But that certainly
You
looked
say
like
everything
something
I
they
say, you
discussed
get everything
all
from
week in
me.
practice, getting ready for this one.
Shut up, I'll
Took the
stick
big
you.
shot right out of the gate.
Ain't crazy, Maurice. I'm gonna have you crying tonight.
Loosen them
Don't
up.
make me use my anger on you.
Heels.
I'm like dead serious.
Line of
You
scrimmage
know how I
again,
am. Don't tell
25,
snitches.
2nd and 10.
Don't let me go tell you curse. Yeah, you say F boy. Yeah, don't let me tell you that.
Back to the air. Lock on 2nd down. And
What?
Down with the
It
right.
didn't,
from the
it didn't let me. It didn't let me move. It didn't let me move.
Captain
Fool.
Obvious right here. Not the the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now maybe a free play.
Dang, it's a flag.
Forced out to his left. Looking deep for Hilton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty.
Man, why you accepting like a little baby?
You accepted mine, fool.
So after the penalty, they're back to where they started, 3rd and 10.
Ready for the real. Ready for the real.
A shotgun snap for Locke. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They are going for it. It's Locke. Steps away.
Jeez.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Huh?
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner,
Let's
it may have
get
been a fumble. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense
nope.
mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Let's go. Let's get him.
As he was throwing it.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So on 4th down,
you're going to say psych.
To try and get 3 for the Rams. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Well, Charles, the Indianapolis Colts, you remember this year they started 1-5. That was back on October 14th. That was their record. And then you look up after Week 15, that 23-0 win over Dallas that you called. And they really have turned this season around. How have they done it?
Yeah.
What they've done is they've stayed the course. You know, from
what
the general
the?
manager
Look at
to
my
the head
play.
coach, Frank Reich. They had a plan in place. They understood what they were trying to accomplish.
My play is retarded.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Hold up.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So that complicates things a bit.
I gotta
18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Locke. And this is going to be intercepted.
All right, hold on.
By Nickel Roby-Coleman. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
My bad. I had to change my controller because my other one was dead.
1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And that is
Let's go.
incomplete.
Let's get it.
Those passes
No,
out
you didn't.
that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
You missed.
It is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay
Let's go.
right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on
Let's
target.
go, bet.
And knowing
Watch.
him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Bet.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He
What?
couldn't quite hold it.
Oh
Got
my
hit.
God.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Wide
Let's
open
go.
receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Took him 5
28-yard
tries, but
pass.
he was able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you missed those first 2, but you give up.
Oh my God.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Isaiah, you're going to have to move out of my spot. Move out my spot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting?
I did.
A lot of the time.
It says I did.
And then say at the end of it.
Oh, it says
get
I
a
can't.
safety.
There's only
So
3
it's
pauses,
it's
and I
coached,
paused it
it's
already
thought
3
about.
times.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Aw. All right.
The Colts coming out now.
This just in. Our customized insurance saves you money. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Bet. Stop hitting me, dude.
Why'd you bring me here? Well, you know Tony Horton? Obviously, I know Tony Horton. Well, you can call me Tony. Yeah, so what are we doing today, Tony Horton? We're gonna do some stuff on the dip bar. We're gonna do some stuff over here on the high bar. And we might even hit the pegboard. I think it's really cool stuff you guys will love. Do it. Oh, okay, let's go. So, Rolanda, Alex is a great person. It's called polo. Okay, I'll do a couple, and then you guys can do a couple. Leap up to the bar. Legs are straight.
What's up?
Up. Back the other way. And then over again. That's 1. Up. That's 2. Oh, did you know when I was 5 years old, my dad told me to do that, and I did it.
I am, fool.
You were 5. When I was 5, I was like, Daddy, I love
It won't let me.
Rolanda, nobody
That's what I'm trying to do. And it's like waiting for your peer to resume online.
2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
No.
After the interception, it's Love.
No! Oh my God!
Run out of time and out of luck as well. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Well, Charles, help me break down the Rams here as we get to the home stretch of the season, because they still have one of the best records in the NFL. But after that wild Monday night win over KC on November 19th, haven't looked as sharp.
And sometimes when you have a streak that they carry around and they're playing at such a high level offensively, any dip looks like the worst dip in the world. But they have had their struggles. Quarterback Jared Goff, his quarterback rating at Chicago and then again against Philadelphia in Week 15 definitely took a hit. They have not been the team we've seen before.
It doesn't throw it on. It doesn't let me throw it either.
Make it harder on them offensively. But I wouldn't put it past head coach Sean McVay to get it figured out and get that team back on track. Because once they hit the playoffs, I still think they'll be a team that no one really wants to play.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this.
Let's go.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
All right, whatever. Let's do this.
They are going for it. Gone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have
I'm about to score.
That he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it.
What?
Things don't go right. Of course,
whatever, bro.
Questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
All right.
I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
All right.
2nd and 10, luck again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah.
You gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
After back-to-back incompletions.
From the gun, here's Love. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, dude.
Intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception.
That's bad, dude.
First quarter. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now it's gone. Going up top. And
let's go.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete.
The fudge.
A gain of 32 that time.
God damn
You
it.
know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
And that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense.
Let's go.
2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
There
So
is?
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh.
The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yeah. Yeah. Psych, no. Oh, yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, my God.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Damn, bro.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't...
And I get it back.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
0.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation?
Let's get it.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
All the way down.
I like it.
That's a bad kick. Fudge!
And oh, he missed it. No good.
I
And
know.
they'll remain down by a point.
Well, no. Oh, yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Off play action. Here's gone. That's caught by his tight
Oh,
end,
let's
Gerald
go.
Everett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards
daylight.
shy of midfield.
Yeah.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, I know. I seen that.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let's get it.
Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well, and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate. And
Let's get it.
A big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. Here's Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, it's gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Whatever.
Well, partner league-wide,
I like that pick, though.
Month of January. It seems like this season more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, then the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two?
He's got a man complete.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Luck to Hilton on the hook up there.
Yeah.
49 yards.
Let's get it.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Off of play action. Luck. He couldn't quite hold
all
it.
right,
Got
bet.
hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I bet.
Sound really
Bet.
negative, but at this point,
Rubbing
an
that off my
incomplete
chest.
pass, almost a moral
Rubbing it
victory
off
that
my
it's not
chest.
picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down.
All right, let me rub that off again. I only get one more rub off this whole game, so I better chill out.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in
Ooh.
the first half. We'll come back
0.
to Indianapolis right after this.
But people will start watching whenever like the video goes
They'll
out.
fake it. Now Luck. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Oh,
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Pause it. You pause yours. I'm clicking it too.
Back to throw.
Just go play.
And the pressure gets to him again.
So Brandon.
There we go.
After Will lays down the rules of the house and introduces her to Bailey, he leaves. Draw something? Sure. I'll draw something.
Ooh, I don't know.
To get complicated. Hi, Dusty. I'm Macy.
Give me a juice.
A juice? There's
Yeah.
no one.
I'm the babysitter. Is he okay? Are you okay, Dusty?
No, Dusty is not okay. And soon you won't be either, Macy.
Dusty, are you okay?
Wow, Macy. Why is everything falling and breaking around you?
Mom's figurine. I don't know. That's weird.
This is weird.
Hold up, I'll be right back too.
To get much weirder.
I need to talk to you guys. What? Can you guys please?
We sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
You unpaused it? Alright, yeah, I guess. 1. Yep.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Hurry up.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They're going to go for it. It's gone. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Sorry.
Picked off near the 34.
Ooh, I don't know what you want me to do. So bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And
oh, my
goodness, another interception. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Good.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the. And now
oh my God!
Another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd and 10, Goff, eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
So, babe. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
On 1st down, Goff sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, move out of my way, player.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
0.
Shake yourself out of it.
Luck on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh,
and
my.
Here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He will not go down.
Have to retape those ankles.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, 2nd straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden...
Oh, my God, bro.
This one is down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Locke. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space.
Whatever.
Three, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly.
I know, because I was scared right there.
Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a turnover.
Yeah.
Throwing to start the drive, but that was incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And his throw here is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Cooks, the receiver he was going after. 3rd down here.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 10.
Oh, let's go.
Just short for 4th down.
That was a good explosive run right there. And it brings up an interesting little dilemma, doesn't it? 4th and inches. Got to decide what they want to do now. Not sure they expected to be in this situation with what they were facing on 3rd down.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back.
God, the little boy that got beat.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch,
on what?
You got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do.
What?
They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Get you with her? Get you with her? All right, bet.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
What about gamer girlfriend or whatever?
On 2nd and 10, Locke flushed out right.
Y'all broke up.
He's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And my goodness, another interception.
Fudge, bro. This game sucks trash, I swear. Bro, while you take a shower, I'm gonna go play some 2K18 or 19.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to lay one up deep.
That's interception.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Boy.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Being chased out. He can't find anywhere to go with it.
Baby. Hey.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
What are you crying for? Oh my God, you're a crybaby, dude. My little brother, he's being a crybaby.
Heck of a record. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And now here is another
TD. This is the TD. This is the TD right here that I'm going to make. I got to make a TD.
36-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Try to shake off the interception.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
The Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Luck now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Third and long. It's locked.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Complete.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Here we go on 4th. Lock. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my.
Intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
That pisses me off.
Now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his
slap him, slap him, slap him.
Situation. The Rams on 3rd down. A very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Goff now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And down he'll go at the 25. Back now in Indianapolis, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
Let me see.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Flushed out right.
What?
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Goff on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Right when he cuts, too.
Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down.
Zero.
On 1st and 10, Luck. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Forced out to his left. And incomplete there.
What?
A nice hit. Jars the ball free. 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on this. My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Oh, yep, I did.
And he's got his man Hilton.
Let's go!
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Yeah, I
to
did.
the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Tell your cousin to watch me.
On 1st down, Luck. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, under a heavy rush, and down he
Bet.
goes.
Bro, there's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, bro. I gotta call that timeout.
Second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
I didn't want it to go to 2-minute warning.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing is Luck.
What the?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. His throw incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson.
You just press triangle.
Able to make the play defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
Come on, let's go.
You've got the ball. 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Come on, let's go.
What a huge play at this point.
I'm ready. I'm right here.
In there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they dropped him here this afternoon. Now gone. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
The Rams going for it on fourth. Gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. That's caught.
No!
20. That one a backbreaker.
I hate this game, man.
Converting there on fourth.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now.
Yeah, I know.
Capitalize on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Margus Hunt able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Goff going to throw it. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. It's
GG.
1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Gone. He'll bice. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And another timeout taken by the Colts. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He'll get it up the middle, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 3rd and goal, Gurley. Call it no
Timeout, call
gain on the
timeout, call
play, so
timeout,
no
call
help
out,
there.
call timeout.
And now 4th and goal. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right
I got
where it
1
is.
second.
So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
Come on, Lord, let me have this win.
One last throw here for Locke. He's going to let it fly.
Damn.
And
GG.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, it's just a game.